Welcome to Two Targets Talk. We're back. This is episode number 5, tape number 87.
Yes.
We're talking about mobbing, and both of us are having a little difficulty getting through this topic. I don't know why, but we'll discuss that maybe in another episode.
Right.
We were both mobbed, and today we're going to talk about mobbing. And Janice, why don't you give us Janice Harper's definition of mobbing?
Right. So mobbing, just so everyone knows, is the step up from bullying, right? So you might have an individual bully, and now you have a group of people. But I am going to give you exactly what Janice Harper says mobbing is, because I feel like it's the perfect definition. Mobbing involves a group of people acting under the influence of someone in a position of power who becomes increasingly aggressive. The group increases in number until the targeted worker is removed from the group or completely disempowered.
So that leads us to this. My background says caution, and you want to be cautious and you want to recognize these signs. So I'm going to give you the top 5 signs.
Right.
Okay. Top 5 signs. There's some form of investigation, a rebuke, or HR has gotten involved. You start to feel ignored or shunned, like when you walk up to your old team members and you start talking. No one speaks to you. No one acknowledges that you're standing there. They talk over you. False accusations. You get things said about you that probably your ex-husband, I mean, I know my ex-husband would not even agree with. Work scrutinized. And there's damaging evaluations, which we talked about.
Right.
It kind of feels like what Janice has on her background today.
That's right. So today I chose the Twilight Zone, because when you start to experience these 5 things, that's exactly what it feels like.
There's a lot of gaslighting.
Yep.
There's a lot of confusion, but we do feel it in our gut. I mean, we know. You feel that feeling. You know what's going on. And it's pretty obvious that you're being shunned. The reason you're being shunned, though, is very important. I always bring this up is because we're so talented and creative. Targets are hard workers. We're the heartbeat of our organizations. We're moral and we're ethical. I always like to say that, and I always like to say that the bullies and the mobbers aren't very creative. They pretty much use the same standard technique every time.
Right. Yeah, that's why if you can recognize these signs, which is what we're hoping, you can take some action in the beginning to kind of gain control out of what's happening.
Exactly. And I think we're going to recommend for this week that you read Janice Harper's book. I know I was lucky enough, Janice White, you guys confused to write, recommended that I read this book, and I've been reading her articles, and she's right on.
Right. So she's an anthropologist, and she talks about group aggression, animal aggression, human aggression, and it just really opens up your eyes to what happened. And I recommend it to anyone. So she has a book. The one that I recommend is Mobbed: What to Do When They Really Are Out to Get You. And then she also has a website, which I'll include at the bottom, and you can check out some of her essays that she's also written on mobbing. And then we'd like to hear what you thought about it, her point of view, what you recognized, what resonated. Let us know what you thought about one of the articles.
So we'll be back next week. Two Targets Talk. I'm Robin Barnette, and I'm with the lovely Janice White. I'm really talk to her probably every day, but just saying.
Sunday's still our favorite, though, right? I love Sunday.
Yes.
For this.
Have a great, great, great day and week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.